What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to show you how to set up a pre-pro session for absolutely free. Let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram for updates that I have coming out on music and also some new videos that are coming out. And I want to say thank you to all the people that have subscribed. We finally hit our goal, and thank you so much for tuning in. And with that, let's get into the video. So, why is pre-production important? There's a few reasons. One is so that everybody in the band knows their parts before going into the studio. And two is just so you and the producer can actually listen to the song and get to know the song before going into the studio. And that makes for a way smoother session. And I'm going to show you how to do all that for absolutely free. Let's get into Pro Tools. So right now is one of the best times to be a producer and a musician. There are so many different plugin companies coming out with so many different tools nowadays that all sound amazing. One of the companies I like to use a lot is ML Sound Lab. You've probably heard of them. And I love them for their absolutely unbeatable pricing and their amazing sounding plugins. So one of the plugins that we're going to actually use on drums is the ML Drums. This specifically is the free version of it. You got your snare, two toms, hi-hat, crash, ride, and a china. You also get a full mixer, so if you really want to dial in the tones, you can. It has reverb and parallel compression, so if you want to keep everything inside the box, you can. And it also has this function right here that I absolutely love. You know, when we're writing, I like to sometimes just put the drums to 127 just so they sound loud and they sound, good. You wouldn't want to do that if you were programming drums, but this button right here takes away that programming drum sound. So definitely, just for that feature alone, you should download this plugin. You can actually expand it too to their other kits that they have. They all sound amazing, but this is just a free version. And this is what it sounds like. So it's definitely not radio ready, but it definitely sounds good enough to build a song off of. On bass, we're going to be using the stock SansAmp plugin with Pro Tools. This plugin has been part of Pro Tools for as far as I can remember. I've been using Pro Tools since Pro Tools, I think Pro Tools 8 when it was still owned by DigiDesign. And this plugin's always been in there, and it sounds actually really good. I think on the Nail the Mix with Architects, they were actually using this for the bass, and they got it to sound really good. So you should definitely check that out. So let's see how that sounds. So it definitely does get that grit in there. And any DAW nowadays is going to have some type of bass emulation plugin. So, see which ones yours has, but this is the one we're going to be using today. On guitars, again, we're using the ML Sound Lab stuff. This is the ML Roots by, everybody's probably favorite YouTuber, Fluff. He did such a good job on this plugin, and this is absolutely 100% free, and it comes with a full pedal board. You could actually load your own IRs, and it's a 5150 plugin, so for rock and metal, it'll definitely get the job done. Let's hear how those sound. Again, sounds awesome. And then for the EQ, we're just using the stock Pro Tools EQ, and any DAW nowadays is going to come with some type of EQ plugin. I'm just using the Pro Tools one because it's free. And it actually does work. And I have the Fab Filter stuff, the Slate stuff, but I always find myself coming back to this plugin. So it definitely does work. For the leads, we're doing the same exact thing, the ML Roots. And we're actually just using the delay on the pedal board. And I think this preset's actually his Guitar Hero lead because, when you're doing pre-production, you don't want to worry so much about tone. You just want to just jump in there and get it, something good. This is the EQ that I'm using for it. Again, it's just the stock Pro Tools EQ. For the vocals, we're going to be using the distortion plugin, an 1176 emulator, which this actually comes with Pro Tools. I don't know if all DAWs come with one, but this is free with Pro Tools. that damn EQ again, and then another compressor. All stock within Pro Tools. This is their stock delay, and this is their stock reverb. And let's hear how it all sounds together. It's absolutely free, all these plugins, so definitely try it out. All of them, this same scheme will work in pretty much in any DAW. So definitely give it a try and let me know if it if it helps you. Remember, pre-production is one of the most important parts of recording and getting a good recording, because everybody needs to know their parts, and it's better to go in there with a plan than trying to figure something out. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram for updates that I have coming out. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.